Okay, sound check 1, 2, 3. Mic test. You're good? 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 Alright, good morning. And today we're very excited because we're going to be having the Ultimate Sales Mastermind. Now, what's so special about this program is that the participants started their journey from Coaching for Wealth. This was a couple of weeks back. And from that program, about 90% of the participants proceeded to take Life Mastery Accelerator. Okay, and coming from that program, about 90% of them proceeded to take the Ultimate Sales Mastermind. And what's so amazing is that we have 2 more additional enrollees for this course. Alright, so great morning, everyone. Ready for the day? Ready, set, go! So when I started my journey about 5 years ago in self-development, this is what I found out. I'd always be a work in progress. So therefore, self-development never ends. And what I've come to realize as well is, there is a direct correlation in terms of growing my business, growing my skills, and growing myself. So what I've come to learn is that the more I work on myself, then the easier, or the more open and the more ready I am to develop my skills. And there's a direct correlation to that translates towards business development. Okay, and I think this goes for everyone. That whether you're doing corporate work, you're in your business, you're doing freelance work, or whatever it is that you're doing. So now we are now entering Makati. So this is what I do as a trainer, as a coach. Now you can see the back of the car. We'll go show the back of the car. You can see how full it is. You get all our materials there, all the luggage, all the training materials, the speakers, our cameras. Sometimes you'd even bring a whiteboard and our easel stand, or a flip chart stand. Everything's there. That's how we roll. So here in the Philippines, we have this group called the Philippine Video Makers, and what I like about the group is that we get to support each other, and especially when we would need the help of fellow creatives, cameraman, videographers, photographers. Everyone's there. Okay, and it's a big community. It's a community of support, and by being in that community, it also makes me realize how important being in a trusting community, whereby if you need the support of each other, you don't have to second guess the people who come to you. You know that there is a certain level of standard, a certain level of quality. And same here in the Ultimate Sales Mastermind. The students here are going to be journeying for the next 3 months to December. They're going to be part of a community of support, of like-minded individuals who come together to create better results for themselves, who would like to conquer themselves, would like to create, better results, would like to create better results in sales, and take their business forward. The backbone of this would be, why is it that we keep on getting each other for events? We get all of these referrals. The main reason really is because of the trust. The high quality of trust because of the quality of the output. And this is also very important in sales. Part of it is getting referrals. And you'd only get referred to, if you're creating good quality output, good quality results. It means that you're reliable. It means that you can be trusted. It means that, you over-deliver. So otherwise, you just be any other person out there, spreading their product. We don't want that. We don't want just to deliver. Otherwise, you can just order online if that is the case. Then Okay? If you don't deliver value, just go order online. But in this training, in the Ultimate Sales Mastermind, we're gonna be working together. We're gonna learn the best practices in terms of sales. We're gonna learn from the experts and how we can build better relationships with our prospects, with our clients, so that in that relationship it becomes a lifelong engagement. And in fact, this is the paradox. While we're learning how to sell, we're not there to sell. Okay, we're there to build lifelong relationships. So the sale comes from the relationship. The sale comes from the trust. It comes from the previous experience. And here's one thing I'd like you to remember. Or I'd like you, if you're in the business of selling, if you're a freelancer, whatever it is that you're doing, okay, if you have a business and of course you're selling to clients, what you would like to happen is that the moment the client or the prospect starts their customer journey with you, you would want them to stay with you for the rest of their lives. You would want them to keep on buying from you over and over and over again. Get a repeat purchase, do an upsell, create a much bigger sale. And again, it's not about the sale. They're buying from you because every time they get to buy from you, they get so much more. Your products, your services create so much value for them. They would just want to get more of you. Okay? And that is the customer journey that we would like to build. That doesn't happen if the relationship is transactional. That is only going to happen if it actually built a trusting relationship that could last a lifetime. What I learned from my coaches, from my own mentors, is that the only investment that I could not lose is the investment on myself. Okay, let me repeat that. The only investment that I can make that I will never lose is the investment on myself. Okay, if I'm to invest in the stock market, if I'm to invest in the real estate or in any business, life happens at any given point in time. Things can go wrong. You can lose money. Okay. But if I am to invest on myself, with that knowledge, that's mine forever. No one can take that away. I can use that over and over and over and over again. So in this path that I've placed myself into, that's why I'd like to learn, or I've put myself in a path where I get to learn from the best people in the planet. That is what makes me the best coach here in the Philippines. That's what I say to myself every single day. I am the best coach here in the Philippines. You know why? It's because I'm gonna outwork, I'm gonna outstudy, I'm gonna outcare all the other coaches out there. I'm gonna outstudy, I'm gonna learn from the best mentors, I'm gonna read the best books ever written. And I'm gonna be the coach that's gonna care for my coachees like no other coach does. So I'm gonna outcare all the other coaches out there. And that is my mantra, because what I believe is, if I get to learn from the best people in the planet, and therefore I get to bring the best of the world to my practice, okay, and then my coachees would be able to benefit from that. In this business whereby I help people get what they want, I cannot be in this business if I am not developing myself. And I get to do that by being out there, by learning from the best people on the planet.